joining us live. What's on the menu today? Stick around to find out. And is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? We're gonna need some cool cravings to beat the heat this summer. And we've got your weekend entertainment plans. I'll give you a hint: car cinema. It's all happening right now. You're watching Take 5. Hey guys, TGIF, welcome to Take 5. I'm your host, Ilani Cantu, and it is time for a fun Friday. Now, if you plan to do any weekend shopping, this spot is one to remember. Let's check out Big Boys Toys and Vintage Collectibles with Joe.
Get ready, because we're about to blast off. A blast from the past, that is. We're taking you inside of Big Boys Vintage Toys and Collectibles, where the creativity is as endless as their inventory. Let's check it out.
If you played with toys or watched movies and shows on VHS growing up as a kid, walking through the doors of this business might be like walking through a time machine. Wall to wall, front to back are endless memories of childhood.
They're memories. That's what I told everybody. Like, when you come in, this is like the ultimate time machine for people our age. You come in, you look at a toy, you remember what you were doing when you saw the commercial, and why you wanted that toy so bad.
And for Amador, these are more than just toys. They are an escape from reality and a place of solitude.
We've had a lot of people that have come in here, they're having a bad day, and they walk around and they look at this stuff, man. And they've told us, man, I'm having a bad day, I just came here to look around and I just need to clear my mind. And they'll look at stuff, dude, and their attitude, it flips in an instant.
But let's hop in a DeLorean, hit 88 miles per hour, and go back in time, where his love for these collectibles began.
It was a 1988 G.I. Joe Storm Shadow that my mom got for me at H-E-B in the clearance aisle for 99 cents.
It was there in that store where he discovered his love for the well-known brand G.I. Joe.
I saw the cartoon as a kid, wanted every single toy just like every kid.
His curiosity and creativity just rose from there. But that big spark that ignited his love for collecting actually didn't begin until he was an adult.
It says it all, man. Big boys, we're older now. We can afford to get this stuff. A lot of the working people now.
And that's why he created this space, to give other big boys a chance to be a kid again and relive their childhood through these toys.
We've had parents come in here thinking it's a kid's store, kids store, which we do. We have some stuff for kids. And the parents end up leaving with stuff.
Now going on 5 years, he has grown his collection to hundreds of toys, from G.I. Joe in the 80s to modern Star Wars toys and much, much more.
We offer Transformers, the G1 Transformers. We have some loose, some in box. So Star Wars, few anime figures. We try to have a little bit for everybody.
And it continues to grow because Amador is still collecting from people bringing in their toys to get them appraised.
We don't just sell stuff, we buy stuff. So it's pretty much a pawn shop, in sorts for collectibles. People bring us stuff that they want to sell, that they want to get rid of.
And that is not all. They also have a collection of vintage video games, records, movies, and more.
We have cassettes, vinyls, old video games, new video games, VCRs. We've sold VCRs in the past, boom boxes from the 80s, 90s. That's, so other than toys, we offer, that.
So if you're looking to let your imagination soar or relive some childhood memories, stop by Big Boys Vintage Toys and Collectibles in the city of San Juan. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
The following segment is supported by the Development Corporation of Mercedes.
How does a drive-in movie sound? Well, there's no better place for it than the Wesmer Drive-In Theater, and that's where we can find Brandon right now to give us the movie rundown for tonight. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Donnie. You know, one of the great things about the Wesmer Drive-In here in Mercedes is whether rain or shine, you are going to get the best time of your life. We're out here right now, and it was raining, it was pouring, but now the sun is shining, so quite a turn of events, but that's the great thing about this place. Tell us how it's nonstop, it's always going, and the great things about Wesmer Drive-In.
Absolutely. We are here every single day. We typically open between 7:45, 8 o'clock. So rain or shine, we will be here.
Now, I want to ask you, you know, when the opportunity came 2.5 years ago for you guys to take over, what made you guys say, you know what, this is it. This has to stay in the community up and running?
Absolutely. We are in a partnership, my husband and I, together with his best friend and his wife. Three of us are in retirement mode. We're in retirement mode, but now this is a passion that we have had for many, many years. We're super excited to have families here, all these, even couples, everyone enjoying our Wesmer Drive-In Theater.
Now, one of the great things is you guys also have snacks aside from, you know, the typical popcorn. Talk to us about those turkey legs and all the fun things.
Turkey legs, they are delicious. Absolutely. We do have them on Fridays and Saturdays, and first come, first serve, because they do fly.
Oh my gosh. Well, here the turkeys do fly out really fast, and they also have nachos, pickle, hot Cheetos with cheese, everybody's favorite snack times. But now for everyone that's wanting some plans tonight and the rest of the weekend, what's going on?
Tonight we do have Scary Movie and Backrooms, which are very popular right now. But we are a family-oriented drive-in theater, and we will be showing Toy Story 5 on June the 19th. We are opening with it. Also, we will be opening with Minions and Monsters in July 3rd. July 3rd, I believe.
Well, that's amazing. And if people are, you know, watching right now but might forget, is there a place that they can look up these show times?
Absolutely. We are on Facebook, Wesmer Drive-In Theater, and also we do have a website. So.
Amazing,
yes.
Jeannie. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to go ahead and fill up this popcorn bucket with all the popcorn. But this is a great place out here in the city of Mercedes to come out, enjoy a great movie with your friends or family. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rolcaba. Jeannie, let's go catch that movie.
Sounds good.
We'll see you guys next time.
Coming up on Take 5, these handmade plushies are made just for you with a special Take 5 discount. Plus, you know her, you love her, and she's back in the Take 5 studio with a new recipe for us to try. Don't go anywhere.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. If you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
This Nissan lineup goes and goes. And goes. And goes. As in really goes the distance. Fuel efficiency that doesn't run out when you go out. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $4,750 total savings on Frontier.
Shop Jackson Street Market Days. Antiques, plants, and collectibles. First Saturday of every month. Great bargains, live music, and lots of fun. Shop Jackson Street Market Days in downtown Harlingen.
Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates to know what to wear, plus live interviews as they're happening. All right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
When you don't keep your eyes on what you're doing, it can be downright dangerous to you and others, especially when you're behind the wheel. Put your phone down. Heads up, Texas.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years.
for their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do: pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind.
Chevrolet, the #1 selling vehicle in the Rio Grande Valley.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Law Firm. 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
All right, guys, we are back with the one and only Miss Annette Freckles. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we are turning the studio into a kitchen today because we are going to make some famous flour tortillas. Annette, I'm excited.
Thank you. I'm excited to show you and everyone else how to make the perfect flour tortillas.
All right, well, before we get started, I want to show you guys, Annette has pre-made some. So I want to show you all what they're supposed to look like. Look at that. They smell so good, guys. They smell like butter. They smell fresh. They smell delicious. Annette, what do you say? Let's get started and start making these.
Absolutely.
My mouth is already watering because of the smell.
So good.
All right, what are we going to do?
Okay, so we are going to start with some flour.
Some flour.
Okay, yes, we're going to be using 3 cups of flour.
All right.
All right, and I'm going to give you...
Annette was like, do you want to make them? And I was like, sure, yeah, I'll do the hard work today.
Perfect.
All right, that's 1. That's about 1.
Perfect. Just like that.
All right, let's see.
You have to count out loud. 1.
So I don't forget.
Exactly. 2.
All right, all of that. And then let me go ahead and get that last one. Okay. And
perfect.
3.
Look at you, already professional.
Okay. Now what are we going to do?
So now to this mixture, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Baking powder, not baking soda.
Yes.
I've made that mistake before.
There we go.
If I can open it. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
There you go. Look at you. Yes.
There we go.
Now we're going to put 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon of salt. All right. And this is a homemade recipe.
Absolutely,
all from
yes.
scratch.
And this recipe will be perfect every single time.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, so now this is where the magic happens. You're going to get 1 stick of unsalted, soft butter.
Okay. How do you know when they're soft?
Touch it.
Okay, well now I know when they're soft.
Right, so it's still kind of moldable, but it's still in its same form.
Right.
So now we're gonna completely put it in there.
The whole stick of butter?
The whole entire stick of butter.
All right, let's do it, whole stick of, and our hands are sanitized. We did that during the break, so yes, these are clean tortillas that we will be eating.
So now you're going to get your hands, all right, clean hands, no gloves are the best, all right, and you're going to just mix it all together. You want a sandy texture, all right, a sandy texture.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing with like clay.
That's good. So once it starts to look like sand, that's when you know you did a good job.
All right, I dropped a little bit on the outside,
that's
but
fine.
that's all right.
That's part of it. That's good.
Okay. That's okay. We got some flour on the pan, so that's okay too.
Yes.
It's gonna get a little messy. So then how long do you do this for?
You're gonna do this probably for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yes.
What is it supposed to look like?
It's literally gonna look like sand. Like if you go to the beach and you're playing with sand, that's exactly how it's gonna look like.
All right, that's kind of how it feels right now.
Yes, you keep on going, keep on going.
All right.
Come on, girl, you got it.
I gotta put in that work.
Yes, come on.
I'm gonna work for those tortillas.
I want no complaining. Everyone's gonna make good tortillas after this recipe.
I gotta say that it smells really good. It's the butter. The butter's doing its thing.
Honestly, this recipe, it's gonna be a hit every single time.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. You know what I just realized? Do we have a hot plate for this?
We do.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I don't see one here. All right, so.
How does it feel? Does it feel kind of like sand?
You know, it feels kind of like I'm a little bit tired. You know?
Well, you know what? Too bad. Keep on going, all right?
All right.
I like the texture.
Okay, all right.
All right, perfect. So now we're going to be adding 1 cup of hot water.
All right.
Okay.
Can you do that for me since my hands are a little dirty?
Definitely. Let's switch sides.
All right, switching sides.
Okay. And it needs to be hot water. So if someone already complaining like, oh my goodness, it's too hot. Too bad, okay?
It's gonna be hot.
Water. It's gonna be hot, okay?
Wait, am I touching the hot water?
Absolutely.
Girl.
All right. But you know what? I brought you a spatula just in case, okay? So 1 cup of hot water.
All
okay?
right.
But the key is you have to slowly mix it in there.
Okay, slowly mix it in. And I gotta say, Annette, I think we're running out of a little bit of time.
No worries.
But we can keep doing this throughout the break. So we can go ahead and keep making this. Let's say we'll come back and we'll show a little bit of what that process looks like. What do you say?
Absolutely.
All right, well, stick around, guys, because we are going to show you what that looks like. And also coming up next, it's a business that's got an exclusive Take 5 off just for our viewers. And still ahead, He-Man and Skeletor are now fighting it out on the big screen as the 80s cartoon Master of the Universe makes its debut. Millie has seen it, and her review is just ahead. And today and tomorrow, the Farm Memorial Library are offering free graduation photos for students of all ages. Registration is required, and students are limited to 2 photos per person. So you can secure your spot right now, today and tomorrow from 9 to 5.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
115 years strong. At Sames Harlingen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
At Idea Public Schools, students are prepared not just for graduation, but for what comes next. Because when students are challenged and supported, bright futures follow. Bright futures begin at Idea Public Schools. Learn more at ideapublicschools.org.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Hey, why are dishes always getting water spots?
From Culligan.com, hard water.
Hey, Mom, why is the water stinky again?
How do we stop this buildup?
Couldn't I just clean this?
Ugh.
Any recs for fixing water issues all over the house? Hey, Culligan.
Heard you've got water problems. We got you covered.
Culligan makes it easy to get cleaner, safer water throughout your home. Questioning your water? Request your free in-home test today.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Check out these adorable handmade plushies and crochet items, and these pieces are coming to you at a special Take 5 discount. We've got the owner for you and her beautiful southern stitches. Annie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So before we get started, let's talk about that Take 5 off. What are you offering to our Take 5ers?
I'll be offering a $5 off every $25 purchase.
Okay.
So I have different items. This bouquet here is actually $25, and everything here can be customized, and I do custom orders as well.
All right, well, let's talk about this. What is this here? Is it like a little crochet bouquet?
Yes, so my crochet bouquets are very popular with my customers, and I like how I really get to customize it, from the colors to the flowers. For example, some things I've done in the past are baby shower gifts, so I was able to customize the colors to the baby shower, and that was really special to me.
I think that's so cute because like these are flowers that never die, and so I think that would make a great gift. But let's talk a little bit more about Southern Stitches. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been crocheting since I was 9 years old, and I'm actually self-taught. So I have about 10 years of experience now. I started crocheting just as a hobby, as a way to de-stress with school, and over time I started experimenting by creating my own patterns and doing all of that, and I started giving gifts, my crochet to gifts as my family, and from there I started selling my products, and it was from there.
I love that because I really love, and I say this all the time, I love things that are handmade because I think it just shows that, you know, time is something that can't be bought, right? And I think that's something that shows, like, how long did it take you to make some of these items here?
The time varies, but for these animals, it takes me about an hour to make, and then some of the bigger plushies do take more, about 5 to 6 hours.
And I also have to say, I've had my fair try of crocheting, and it is very difficult. So an hour of crocheting is well worth the gift when you gift it to somebody, because there's so much love that goes into these. So really quickly, let's talk a little bit more about what you've brought today, because they're so cute.
Thank you. I brought a little bit of everything. The animals are really popular with my customers, so I've made turtles, bees, axolotls too, especially in the summer. I also do characters or any custom orders as well, so like the Wonder Woman and then this character as well. But I also like to make products special to the RGV. So the tacuache, this one has been really popular, and some people like to have them in their car, on their nightstand, and have that piece with them. And as well as the concha. This one I've also been able to customize in different colors, and so that's been really special to me to be able to do that for the valley.
This concha is so cute. I think that would make a great gift, or even around that time, Dia de los Muertos, if you want to put it on an ofrenda, I think that would be really cute too. So I love that you're offering so many cute gifts and ways to add some personality to your space. So if anybody's interested in making any custom orders or just supporting your business, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at southern.stitches_ or Facebook at Southern Stitches. I do have a couple markets planned for the summer, so stay tuned for that.
All right, perfect. And thanks so much for joining us again today.
Thank you for having me.
And again, guys, that discount is $5 off a $25 purchase for as long as you let Anna know that you saw her right here on Take 5. Got any weekend plans? Well, we've been seeing showers across the valley, even some right now. Meteorologist Andrew Chung is joining us now with today's weather update.
All right, thank you, Donnie. We are seeing scattered thunderstorms mainly in the mid and lower valley. Our first stop is Cameron County. We're seeing heavy rain right now in Los Fresnos crossing Texas 100. We're seeing some lightning as well. Heavy rain shown in the red. We're also seeing heavy rain just north of the airport in Harlingen, moving toward the north past Combs. Watch out for slick roads in Harlingen, and some scattered showers in Raymondville along Texas 186. Let's go out west. We are seeing showers and thunderstorms in the ranchlands toward McCook and just north of Edinburgh. And then finally, we've been hearing the rain here at Channel 5 in Weslaco. Some good rains right now in Weslaco, Donna, midway north and toward Elsa. Some more rain is possible for this afternoon and for tonight. We're going to take a look at the forecast for your weekend coming up at 5 right here on Channel 5 News. Back to you, Donnie.
Now, if you recall, a couple weeks ago, we had a guest give us a challenge, the STHS Steps for Stroke Challenge. And the goal was to get at least 50,000 steps in a week. And we have the results. And Tom is here to reveal the winner. Tom, thanks so much for coming back here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited. We got the shirts, we got the trophies. Are we ready to reveal those winners?
We are. So first of all, kudos to the Take 5 team. Together, you all had 465,490 steps.
Dang.
That is the equivalent of walking to San Antonio and back.
Oh my gosh.
So a round of applause to you. That ends up being around 220 to 232 miles that you all walked during the 7-day challenge.
Oh my goodness. Yay, I'm proud of our Take 5 team
and
for doing that.
You had a team of 10 people, and when it came down to it, 5 of you actually broke the goal of at least 50,000 steps. So that was Joe De Leon.
Okay.
Donnie, you came in 4th place. You were so close, just 3,000 shy of Third place, which was Mark Munoz with 55,000 steps.
Okay.
And then we had Amaris Ramirez with 70,668 steps. And then your winner at Take 5 was Rick Ramos with 86,447 steps.
I have to say something. Rick Ramos is our executive producer, and I don't know how he got that many steps. I don't know, because I was challenging him, and so he has to have been walking a certain. I was testing him. I was like, all right, you're at 4,000. All right, I'm gonna get to 4,000 before you, but he got up there. So congrats, Ramos.
It's when you weren't paying attention that he got those extra steps in. That's what it was.
Well, thanks for joining us, Tom, for revealing those results. And guys, if you joined on the Steps for Strokes, I hope this brings some more awareness just to get our bodies moving and to have some fun. So
Once again, it's all about embracing movement. Movement is medicine and helps prevent a lot of chronic diseases and issues like stroke.
Again, moving is medicine. Thanks for joining us,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Now we've got a special guest joining us, and next with the Gladys Porter Zoo. Look at that baby, that's so cute. Next on Take 5.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do: pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind.
Chevrolet, the #1 selling vehicle in the Rio Grande Valley.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
So I just started here, but my boss says when the Davis Law Firm get involved in an injury claim, the numbers can go way up.
Yeah, I'm the one going way up. Up there to install a new billboard every time they win another case. You've seen all those on billboards, right? You know how tall those are? Ah, well, looky here. It's my boss texting. Another verdict, another ladder. I gotta go.
If you've been hurt, insurance companies are bound to make cheap offers. We'll make them pay what's fair. Want more? Call the Force.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran owned and proud to serve you.
If you're craving crispy golden fries, but your bag is empty, that's a sign to check your friend's bag.
Share our $7.50 hot and spicy McChicken bundle or $9.50 McNuggets bundle with your whole crew.
No matter where we start, every mile brings us closer. And as Texans, we take care of each other along the way. We lend a hand, slow down, and take our time. At the end of the day, we all want to get home safe. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
Now we've got a special guest joining us in studio today with the Gladys Porter Zoo. We have got Alejandra and Petunio. Tell us a little bit more about your special guest. He's so cute.
Yeah, so he is a guinea pig. So they are fairly common as pets. I do recommend though, if you are considering one as pets, I know they're super, super cute. You want to make sure, because they can startle fairly easily, so you want to make sure you have the right environment for them and you can provide that care. They are quite a commitment as well for a few years, so they can live maybe around 8-10 years or so. You want to make sure that you're ready for that commitment as well. They are interesting in that they can learn some pretty complex paths to food, so they're fairly food motivated. They can go through those figure things out. And then when they get excited, they do something called popcorning, where
is that what he's doing?
No, so it's kind of like these little hops.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it looks kind of like popcorn kernels jumping up, right? So they can do that, and they're fairly social as well.
And so, are all animals like Petunio pretty vocal?
Some, yeah. So especially when they're all together and you hear multiple at the same time, right? And they can. You can see he's fairly calm, but if he were on the ground, he might be out and exploring and hiding and getting into things. But they can have some good level of energy as well.
Very cute. Well, let's talk a little bit more about some events that are happening at the zoo over this weekend, next week. Tell us about them.
Yes, so we have our Ridley Rush tomorrow. We are sold out, so if you weren't able to register for this year, it is an annual event, so I encourage registering as soon as you see it next year. It's a different design for shirt every year. I'm wearing this year's shirt design, but it would be a different one every year. So, or if you did register this year, you know for sure next year it's also going to be a great design. Packet pickup will be today from 3 to 7 p.m. And if you know somebody that did register, we also have discounted spectator tickets available as well that you can cheer them on at that finish line. And all of these go towards sea turtle conservation.
I love that. All right, well, that event is happening tomorrow, but then there's also something going on Monday. Let's talk about that too.
So we have World Oceans Day on Monday. So our aquarist, the aquarium team, is going to have a lot of different events. They're in the aquarium. There's going to be different activities. There's opportunities to win prizes, and you can also meet a mermaid.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be from 11 to 2. You just pay regular zoo admission, or if you have a membership, you can go in. There's no additional fee for those activities.
All right, well, it seems like there's going to be a lot out at the Gladys Porter Zoo. Alejandra, thanks so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about Petunio and all the fun things happening out at the zoo.
Thanks for having us.
It's summertime, and what pairs best with those sunny days is some ice cream. That's what we've got next on Take 5. And the first Friday of the month means Brownsville is celebrating their First Friday community event. Tonight's theme, Paint the Town, where you can expect lots of colorful art, live entertainment, and more starting at 7.
This Nissan lineup goes and goes. And goes. And goes. As in really goes the distance. Fuel efficiency that doesn't run out when you go out. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $4,750 total savings on Frontier.
20 years buying with me.
I'm here for the 5th card.
This is their 3rd purchase.
For under $24,000. Choose between a new Nissan Kicks or Sentra or a pre-owned Nissan Rogue or Versa.
Always get oil changes for life and Nana's lifetime warranty. Donde también hablamos inglés.
I've purchased like 10 cars with you. I tried buying in other places and no one gave me a chance. Only Charlie Clark Nissan.
Nana Pau Pau.
Orale.
Amen.
H-E-B now has price cuts on things you buy most, including price cuts on bakery things, bacony things, and waffly things. Right now, save with price cuts on 20-count packages of made-in-store flour tortillas, Hill Country Fair mesquite smoked bacon, and H-E-B frozen buttermilk waffles. Plus, lots more across your store. Just look for the price cut tags on shelves or the My H-E-B app. No store does more to help you save big than H-E-B.
If you feel unable to care for your baby, the Baby Moses Law gives parents a safe, anonymous, and legal choice to leave their infant at a designated safe haven. There is a hotline to call to ask questions at babymoseshotline.com.
Llama a los cuatros, llama a los cuatros, llama a los cuatros. See, even in Spanish it sounds cool. It sticks in your head, you know? Okay.
Yeah. No fee unless they win. Available 24/7. I'm done dealing with the at Davis Law Firm.
We just want to get our clients the verdicts and settlements they deserve. Want more? Call the fours or llamo los cuatros. It does stick in your head.
Hey RGV, I'm Greg, and this is Copper. With our written guarantees, we're as invested in your roof as you are. That's why we do it right day one, never cutting a corner, and we fight for you for the rest of your life. And that's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
It's been getting real hot recently in the RGV, and if you need something to cool you down, well, how about some cool Cravings? That's who I've got in the studio joining us today thank you so much for being here with us, Albert, and bringing some sweets to us.
Yes, of course.
It's a very sweet Friday, a great way to start our weekend. So before we, get started with all of this, tell us a little bit more about Cool Cravings.
So we started about 3 years ago. My wife and I, we took a little bit of the RGV out. We went to San Diego, Alice area. My brother-in-law started a snack shack. And we thought, how convenient would it be to take this to the people? Take it to their events, take it to their markets, instead of you having to go out of your way to go get it.
Exactly. I think it's kind of like a paletero, but in this version, it's kind of like a scoop. I don't know if there's a word for that, but I'm sure there is. I just can't think of it right now. But it's bringing the ice cream to you. And so tell me, how has it been like whenever you go out to people at events and they're like, oh my gosh, you know what? Ice cream is exactly what I could have needed right now.
I mean, with the weather, you can never go wrong, right? The valley is always hot year-round. A lot of people a little upset when they first see us. They think it's regular ice cream, but no, it's Italian ice. It's a different kind of service.
It's Italian ice.
So once they do get their first scoop, it's nothing but smiles.
That's what I was gonna say. Italian ice is delicious. And I want to talk about this, the Take 5 menu. I think that's really cute. So are these the flavors that we can expect all the time?
No, actually we carry a little bit more flavors than that. It is up to the person booking the event or the markets that we have. These are just our most popular that we brought for you guys today just to try out and sample.
I love that. So do you have like a personalized menu for anytime you're catering to an event?
Yes, this is actually per based event. So if it's for a baseball game, if it's a birthday party, a quinceañera, we will cater this menu to your event style.
Alrighty, well, what do you say we talk a little bit more about the flavors and what we can kind of find here on the Take 5 menu?
Okay, so today we have mango, watermelon, and blue coconut. And you can see here we did pre-scoop some right now, watermelon with some popular toppings, some of our examples. Watermelon has some chamoy gummy bears and some sour gummy worms. It's very popular, among everybody. Blue coconut has some coconut flakes with some leche on top. Very, very sweet, very, very smooth right now for this humid weather.
And then we got to talk about the mango. I mean, in the RGV, we need some mango. And so we actually have one right here that does not have any toppings on it because I thought, let's just make one together, right?
Yes, of course.
All right, so what goes best with mango? I'm gonna let you kind of...
No, of course. So my personal recommendation for mango is gonna be our tamarindo bites with some squinkles, chamoy, and tajin on it.
Just use my hands?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got gloves on, so it's okay.
She has gloves, it's okay, we're fine.
It's okay. I don't know how much to put and how not to make a mess.
You can load it up as much as you want. Sometimes we have guests that say, put as much as you can without them falling over, and we'll do that.
All right, I apologize, guys, if this is not aesthetic, but you know what? That's okay, that's being real. Okay, now what's next?
I would put a little bit of squinkles on it, even if you have to put them around the side. That really brings out the taste.
Ooh, very yummy and very messy, sorry.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay, now what's next?
Let's put some chamoy drizzle on top.
All right, chamoy drizzle. Let's see if I can do it again like I did before the break. All right, look at that, yay! And then to top it all off?
A little bit of tajin.
A little bit of tajin. Where do you want me to put it on?
Right here above the tamarindo bites.
All right, and there we go. We have this delicious mango Italian water ice. Now, while I try this, I'm gonna get my spoon. Where can we find you if we're like, all right, I need to try this at my next event?
So you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Please send us a message if you have any questions based on your events, anything like that. We are at local markets here in the Valley. Just recently, we were at the Alpaca Ranch. We spent our entire fall over there with them. Very great people. Anything here locally as well. If you ever need to find us, like I said, find us on Facebook, Instagram. Reach out via call, text as well. We don't mind.
I gotta say, you can't go wrong with anything mango flavored. And the Italian water ice cream really makes it so much more creamier.
Yes.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, Albert, for bringing the sweets to the station today. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the Take 5 team is excited to get in on some sweets. So thank you for that too.
Of course, of course.
And again, if you want some cool cravings at your next summer party, you can find them on social media. Now, this restaurant in Edinburgh has been family-owned since 1969, and the longtime family staple is still going strong. We're going to Calabarin right after the break. And stargazers are invited for an evening under the stars with TSTC's Challenger Learning Center in Harlingen. Stop by at the Learning Center at 7 tonight to explore the night sky through telescopes provided on site.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
My job as a dealer is really pretty simple. If you treat people properly, if you do a good job, then people will do business with you because they want to do business with you. You've got to understand, you've got to be empathetic, you've got to put yourself in their shoes. You have to come up with the solutions that make sense for them. I mean, we're a team, we're a family, and we have to treat each other with respect and dignity. There's only one place to buy a car, and that's at Clark Chevrolet.
We are doing a full practice run for us to prepare for smoking on the Rio.
With brisket, make sure it has a good color, make sure it has a good moisture.
The skin is supposed to be on the outside, so it looks pretty.
We prepare our students, maybe they would want to use this as a career.
So hopefully in the future I get to start my own side business during college.
Come see what's grilling at Weslaco ISD. Register now.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dream. Don't get caught truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's asset. Unfortunately, knowing if you need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait, call me now.
The valley is so big, there's always room for new discoveries, especially one that has a long line of history and some good food. This is Cattle Baron in Edinburgh.
Hidden gems are all across the valley, but today we're at one in Edinburgh that's been around since the 60s. Let's check out Cattle Baron.
It's the kind of place where the waitress knows the regular's order, and the history runs just as deep as the roots, planted here back in 1969.
My parents were here, my sister's here. I've just been here forever, and my sister and I learned how to drive in the parking lot, so that's, if that tells you anything. It has a special place in my heart.
Over the last 15 years, Tracy and her staff have worked to keep the longtime restaurant standing, revamping the space, the menu, and creating their own wine, finding ways to keep customers coming back.
A lot of it is, we look at what people are eating. Do you want a lighter meal? Let's see how we can lighten it up. And sometimes you just need to get really creative.
That creativity doesn't just come from the higher-ups. Sometimes the best ideas come from the people in the kitchen.
We have all types of people here, and we really enjoy it because it's a really good little mishmash. So our turtle burger, our dishwasher came up with it. It's a great idea. Let's do it.
If there is something on the menu you have to try, it's the turtle burger. A light twist on everyone's favorite way to eat a juicy burger, from delicious cuts of meat for steaks to a classic country meal like chicken fried chicken. They truly have a little something different on the menu that will cater to everyone's palate. And it's all thanks to the collaboration of the staff. Pair it with one of the house bottles of wine, and you've got yourself an unforgettable meal.
Give you more motivation to just keep going and make it better every day for the customers.
We'll listen to anybody. It's a community effort here.
And that sense of community is exactly what's kept the Cattle Baron going for generations.
It is about community. It is, and we want to reach out to it, and we want to bring them in, and we want them to be part of us, and we want to be part of them.
Now, with more people discovering the restaurant, Tracy says they're proud to still be serving up the same welcoming atmosphere.
So we thought that that would be a good eye-opener. And it's exciting that we are being found out, and we appreciate it. Everybody wants to be a gem.
So at the Cattle Baron, you won't just find that southern comfort, you'll find that country love. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Catch you guys next time.
Now, if movie night is on your weekend plans list, stick around because we've got the movie review that you need coming up.
Are You Hurtin' Stapleton delivers results. Don't let someone else's negligence cost you. For aggressive, compassionate legal support, call La Mera Güera today. Stapleton & Stapleton, justice for you every time.
Shop Jackson Street Market Days, antiques, plants, and collectibles. First Saturday of every month. Great bargains, live music, and lots of fun.
Mark, have you checked out the deals at the Paint Auto Group? I hear they're world class.
Now on a new channel, KRGV 5.3.
Be sure and stop by.
Every school has at least one, the athlete who changes the game, the playmaker. We are highlighting high school senior athletes on Channel 5 News. They're the record breakers, the champs, the GOAT. Every Wednesday on Channel 5 News at 10, we will introduce you to this week's Channel 5 sports playmaker. Soccer, basketball, baseball, track, tennis, and golf. We're showcasing the top players across the valley. Join us on Wednesdays on Channel 5 News at 10.
Channel 5 Sports Playmaker is supported by Charlie Clark Auto Group.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
Your weekend plans are ready and set to go. We've got more from RGV Vibe. Cielo, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So I really want to start off with what we can expect tonight. So any future grads, class of 2026, tell us about an event that's happening tonight.
Yes, so Profane Coffee is having a graduation bash with local vendors, specials happening to celebrate the class of 2026, whether you're a high school or college graduate. This is like a great opportunity to get to celebrate with friends, your family, or just by yourself. Get to come into this environment and just feel celebrated.
And also you can meet other grads there too. So like you said, if you go by yourself, you can also, you know, celebrate those wins because graduating is a big win. I love that Profane's doing that. And that's happening in Edinburgh, correct? At 6 o'clock.
Yes.
All right, perfect. So now we got Friday plans. Let's talk about Saturday plans. This one is not too far from here in Mercedes.
Yes, correct. So it's a highly anticipated one-of-a-kind event hosted by Mad Chill. They're celebrating 1 year and they're doing like a Mad Chilla, kind of having a Coachella moment, but in their farm with multiple workout events, a local market. I believe there's also going to be alpaca farms, tastings, a demo how to make your own salsa, access to their pool. So you can see their lineup and they have a bunch of activities that you can, you know, go through.
I gotta say, I love that this lineup looks like a Coachella lineup. So I love that they're going for a full theme. So guys, even if we can't go to Coachella in California, we can go to Madchella in Mercedes.
Correct.
There we go, an all-day event on Saturday. Now let's wrap it up on Sunday.
On Sunday, if you're a fan of the arts and supporting local studios, MG Ballet and Fitness is having their first recital with their students. And what makes this unique and super fun is that these students are beginner ballet students, some of them. So adult beginner ballet students are now performing. So I think that's super neat that the opportunity for them to perform in a rehearsal and do this is really neat.
I also think it's something that can maybe like strike something in you. Like, you know what? If I can get started, if these other adults can get started, you know, without being, you know, at a younger age, like I can do that too. I can be involved in something that brings so much joy. And so that's happening on Sunday.
Correct.
And of course, if we have any other questions or if we just want to find out more events, where can we find you?
You can find me on social media, Instagram at the RGV Vibe or TikTok at Cielito Lindo.
All right, perfect. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes, hope y'all have a fun weekend.
And here is a quick look at all of Cielo's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok handles. So if you want to check out even more that's happening in the RGV, you can go to your social media pages. Get ready to get your ticket. I have the movie for you. Directed by Travis Knight, Masters of the Universe tells the story of Prince Adam, an otherworldly royalty who was stranded on Earth as a child. Fast forward some years later, Adam finds himself back in Eternia, his native home. When the evil Skeletor threatens to destroy his kingdom, he must face his true heritage and become He-Man to save the day. If a superhero from another planet that was raised on Earth sounds a little familiar, that's because it is. It's also the word that for me best describes Masters of the Universe: familiar. Though yes, this is its own unique franchise, the story here doesn't really add much to make it a must-see. Don't get me wrong, there are some noteworthy items like the score done by Daniel Pemberton, who also had help from Queen guitarist Brian May. There are also some great action scenes that Nicholas Galitzine performs incredibly well in, and yes, there are some good laughs. However, with a 2-hour and 12-minute runtime, it can sometimes feel like the same joke is being repeated over and over again. All in all, if you're a fan of superhero movies, then this isn't too bad of a popcorn watch to kick off your summer watches with the kiddos. And yes, make sure you stay after for a few after-credit scenes that seem to hint at much more Masters of the Universe to come. I give this movie 3 out of 5 stars. You can watch it right now in a theater near you. All right, the dough has been sitting. It's been nice and wrapped for the past 20 minutes. And I don't know, Annette, I think it's time to put these on the comal and make some tortillas.
Yes, let's get.
All right, stay tuned. Let's do it.
Peter Piper Pizza delivery and carryout isn't just fun, it's fun! Right now, fun is big city flavors. Get a large Chicago Classic or a New York 3 cheese and pepperoni for $15.99. Fun is a price that's perfect any day of the week. At Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
At Sames Harlingen, service begins with trust, quality, and community. From quality vehicles to friendly service, we're here for every mile of your journey. Visit us and be a part of a family, serving you and the community. Let us continue the tradition here at Sames.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
At RGV Credit Union, we make financing your life simple. Need a car? Get rolling with a new, used, or refinanced auto loan. Looking for extra cash? Our personal loans give you the flexibility you need at rates you'll feel good about. And for everyday spending, our Visa credit card gives you secure convenience with local support you can count on. All these benefits and more with great service right here at RGV Credit Union. Visit us in Harlingen, Lyford, Rio Hondo, or in San Benito. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
This Nissan lineup goes and goes. And goes. And goes. As in really goes the distance. Fuel efficiency that doesn't run out when you go out. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $4,750 total savings on Frontier.
Peter Piper Pizza delivery and carryout isn't just fun, it's fun! Right now, fun is big city flavors. Get a large Chicago Classic or a New York 3 cheese and pepperoni for $15.99. Fun is a price that's perfect any day of the week. At Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
All right, guys, the time has come to check back in with Annette and get these flour tortillas done. All right, Annette, what are we going to do now?
All right, so after we let it rest, we are now going to separate a good amount to start making your tortillas. If you get your fingers, kind of pinch it right here. This is a good amount right here.
All right.
There you go. Roll it.
All right, roll it, roll it. Okay, until we make like a tapping.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
And that's a good size.
All right, so now let's go ahead and...
We're just gonna start rolling your tortillas.
All right. Oh, I'm rolling it. All right.
Yes, let's go.
Let's put it right in the middle. I hope I don't squish these other ones. Let's scoot them over.
And we don't judge on the shape, okay? As long as they taste good, that's all that matters.
Now, what if it gets stuck to the roller like this?
Pick it up, take it off, and you're gonna, a couple of times, turn it around, keep on going.
All right, if my grandma's watching, she's gonna be real disappointed in me. All right.
Make her proud.
All right, let's make her proud. Okay.
Do one hard press.
One hard press.
Okay, pick it up, turn it around.
Turn it around. All right.
That's fine, that's fine.
Okay, one hard press, turn it around. Ooh, a little bit of flour. There we go. Turn it around. Okay. All right. I think, Annette, I think I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this.
Let's try. So one hard press.
You're like the one who knows it, right? And
I try.
Let's see. All righty. There we go. It already looks good. I'm excited to cook it. Okay, there's a tortilla shape we all know.
And if it's not the right size, that's okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's a taste that matters. If it tastes like a perfect tortilla, that is all that matters. And you know what? That's okay, guys. I'm excited to put it on the comal. I don't know the English word for it. The pan. And we're gonna get to cooking.
All right, you ready to put it on?
Yeah, I'm ready to put it on.
All right. The key for your actual comal is to have a hot pan, not a high pan.
Oh.
All right, so you want it hot for a while, not so hot.
This has been heating since the last time we saw you guys with the net.
All right, right away, we're going to place it.
All right, and now? Oh, it's
going to start to, yes, it does kind of shrink. So you kind of starts like kind of big, kind of shrinks, and it's going to bubble up.
Okay.
Right when it starts to bubble up, flip it over.
There we go, all right. And so while it's bubbling up, we can also find this recipe on your book too.
Yes.
All right, well tell us where we can find your book while this is bubbling up.
You can find my book at AnnetteFreckles.com.
Oh, so simple, AnnetteFreckles.com. Okay, now?
There we go, perfect.
Let's see, can I turn it?
Please.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Yay!
Look at that! Woo!
All right, so now it's a little undercooked, but I kind of want to try it. We gotta try it. So I'm gonna open up the butter. Or do you want to get the butter and I get the tortilla?
Let's see. Yes.
All right. We're gonna kind of split it.
Oh, look at that.
We're gonna really quickly do a little taste test. All right, ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Guys, check this recipe out. Delicious. And that's unfortunately all the time we've got for you today, guys. We hope you enjoyed your Take 5 Friday. We hope you enjoyed these tortillas if you're making them at home. And join us back here tomorrow for even more Take 5. Now, let's take a look at our weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
All right, thank you, Genny Donnie. Let's take a look at the radar. We are still seeing thunderstorms right now, mainly in the lower valley and mid valley. Looking quieter right now in Brownsville. We saw some thunderstorms in Laguna Vista crossing Texas 100. We're also seeing thunderstorms in Rio Hondo as well as in Wolsey County in Raymondville, San Pedrito, and Port Mansfield. Watch out for heavy rain in the rain and cloud ground lighting. This is crossing Texas 186. To the southwest we go. We're seeing showers and thunderstorms right now in Donna, West Lagoon. Also on 281 west of Progreso, a lot of heavy rain on 281. Nothing as severe, but heavy rain, more heavy rain still possible. And of course, we're seeing showers and thunderstorms in Elson, Edcouch moving off to the north, crossing Texas 107. More rain is possible for this afternoon and for tonight. We're going to talk about the forecast for your weekend and join us at Channel 5 News at 5 for latest in news, weather, and sports. Family Feud is up next.